Morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about significant figures. Most of the time when we do calculations, it is mentioned in the question or it is advised to write the final result up to certain significant digits. Sometimes two significant digits, sometimes three significant digits, sometimes four significant digits, etc. Now the question arises, what are significant digits versus importance, right? So number of significant digits in a calculation tells us how much accurate the calculation is. This is the important thing. The more number of significant digits in a calculation made by you, greater is the accuracy. So what is significant digits? That I am going to explain here. It is written here. You can also write the notes. Repeating, rewinding, and saying this video again and again, right? Right? The significant digit tells us the number of digits in which we have confidence. We did a calculation and we write certain digits as the final result. We are confident on certain number of digits so that we can see that, or we can say that the calculations are correct. So the number of digits in which we are confident that the calculation is accurate or not, that is what is called as significant digits. More number of significant digits in a calculation, the greater is the accuracy. For example, it is given measurement of a physical quantity is written T is equal to 0.23. And the same physical quantity is measured with the, some other way, that is T is equal to 0.237. Right? In this, two significant digits are there. In this, three significant digits are there. So we can say that the second calculation is more accurate. So significant digits, what I tell you, it is more important. When looking at the significant digits of the final result itself, we can say that whether the calculation is, how it is accurate, whether it is confusing or it is more accurate. That can be obtained or that can be seen from the number of significant digits in the calculation. Now, how can we count the number of significant digits in a calculation? So there are certain rules here. All the rules are written on this board. One by one, we will discuss. See, all the non-zero digits are significant. In a calculation, all the non-zero digits are taken as significant digits. For example, in a calculation, we got the final result as x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. All are non-zero digits. So in this calculation, in this final results, we have to take all the digits as significant digits. So in this number 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 4 significant figures, right? Understand? So this is the first rule. All non-zero digits in a calculation are significant. So this calculation has, this number has all digits non-zero. So all the digits are significant. So in this number, we have 4 significant digits, right? This is the first rule. Second rule says that all zeros occurring between non-zero digits are significant. If there are non-zero digits in a final result, and between the non-zero digits, if there are zeros occurring, then all the zeros have to be taken as significant digits. For example, x is equal to 1007. In this number, the zeros also has to be taken as significant digits, right? Significant figures. Therefore, this number has 4 significant figures, right? Another example I give you as a decimal number. This is a decimal number greater than 1. That is 1.0809. So between 1 and 8, there is a 0. Between 8 and 9 also, there is a 0. All the zeros has to be taken as significant figures. So in the second number, the number of significant digits is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 significant figures are there in this number, right? This is the second rule. Second rule is very, very important, right? That means all the zeros between two non-zero digits has to be taken as significant figures, right? Yeah. Rule number 3. In a number less than 1, not 1 means decimal number. All zeros to the right of the decimal, all zeros to the right of the decimal, and the left of the non-zero digit are not significant. Very important rule, right? This is the decimal, and these two zeros are right of the decimal. While for these non-zero digits, they are left of the non-zero digits. All zeros to the right of the decimal and left of the non-zero digits cannot be taken as significant. They are not significant figures, right? So this number 0.00 in this, these two zeros are not taken as significant figures in the calculation. So in this number, we have only two significant figures. See, neither number. This is 1.0084. So in this case, this is rule number 2. That means between two non-zero digits, if zeros are appearing, all these zeros has to be taken as significant figures. So in this number, you see, here also decimal is there and also zeros there, right? But these zeros appearing here are between two non-zero digits. That has to be taken as significant figures, right? So in this number, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 significant figures. So this is uh, the this is derived from the rule number 2, coming from the rule number 2. So this is also important. This also important, right? So next rule number 4. All zeros on the right of the last non-zero digits in a decimal part are significant. So this you see, this is right side, left, right of the decimal and left of the non-zero. These two zeros cannot be significant. According to rule number 3, these two zeros cannot be significant, right? But all zeros on the right of the last non-zero digit. Last non-zero digit is 8. Right of that, we have two zeros there. That has to be taken as significant figures. So in this number, x is equal to 0.008 00. In this case, these three digits are significant. That is why we say that this number has three significant figures. Right? This is also very important. This one, right? Okay. That means all zeros on the right side of the last non-zero digits has to be taken as significant figures. Next is fifth. All zeros to the right of a non-zero digit are not significant. A full number is there. This is not a decimal number, right? That number is written as 1,000,000. In the number 1,000, all zeros are lying on the right side of the non-zero digit. That cannot be taken as significant figures. So in this number 1,000,000, that number has only one significant figure, right? In this number, another example also given, x is equal to 378,000. In this number, we have only three significant figures. Why? Because these three zeros are on the right side of the last non-zero digit. So this number has three significant digits. These are the rules using which we can count the number of significant digits in the final result of a calculation. Right? Last, this is all zeros on the right side of the last non-zero digit can be significant. That is a contradiction to the previous rule. So that it can be significant digit if it is a measurement. That must be well mentioned. The distance between two stations. Distance between two stations is mentioned in terms of centimeter or meter or kilometer, etc., etc. Then the last zeros after the last non-zero digit also can be taken as significant digits. As in this number, the distance between two stations is 3050 kilometers. So this is a measurement. It is a measured value. That is why it is written as equal to 3050 kilometer. In this case, this zero is coming on the right side of the last non-zero digit. This also must be taken as the significant figure calculation. Am I correct? So this number has 3050 kilometer and has four significant figures. Now we will be going to tell you the rules for writing decimals.